Because it's not about us, it's about the word. It's about the scriptures, man. Okay? The Lord don't need us, man. That's what you niggas fail to understand. When you see examples of people falling out like that or get pushed out because of their pride, that show that the Lord didn't need you, man. Okay? And that should be a wake-up call to you brothers that's still in this, man. The Lord does not need you. Okay? He gonna do whatever he wanna do.
Sirach chapter 3, verse 18. The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
And that was the problem with Ayash. Okay? That dude was he didn't have no bone of humility in him. And we was amongst that dude. Okay? After camp, he bragging about how many scriptures he brought out. How he was screaming on people. How he cut this person. That's all they wanted, to cut this person. They didn't want to edify, they just want to cut people. Besides letting them go, man. And Amara was with that. Because it was all entertainment. Can you read it?
The greater thou art, the more humble thyself.
Yeah.
And thou shalt find favor before the Lord.
And you will find favor before the Lord. Okay? When you look at the 12 apostles, okay? Were any of them high Pharisees and Sadducees at that time? The 12 apostles, they were fishermen, publicans, which publicans were highly hated amongst the Israelites, the Jews at that time. They were lowly men, okay? And the Lord raised them up, okay? And then they was confounding the Pharisees and Sadducees, man. They tell you that in Acts chapter 4. They was amazed at the boldness they had, even though they was unlearned men. Then the Lord raised up learned men like Paul, Barnabas, Apollos, to push the word even more and to confine them. So Jake will have no excuse, man, because you Negroes, you Latinos and Native Americans, you're always looking for a one-up against the word of the Lord, man. Always a one-up, okay? All right? So the Lord, he one-up. Okay, you don't want to deal with a guy that's lowly, that he seems simple, okay? To you, he ain't learned. Well, you know what? I'm going to convert a learned man for you that know a lot of stuff, all right? And he going to confine you. What you going to say then? Okay? And that's how it is now. You niggas have nothing to say, man. You should just take it and keep growing.
Many are in high place and of a renown.
Yeah.
But mysteries are revealed unto the meek.
The things that we know through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, which was taught through us through the men of the Lord, the elders of Great Millstone, okay? All right? That is some, even though it may seem simple, it is some potent, powerful stuff. It crushes a whole lot of stuff, man. And it's the truth. And think of all the Israelites, get that in Romans 11 and 7. Think of all the Israelites seeking for this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and none of them will be able to come into it. That's of the 2/3.
Chapter 11, verse 7. What then? Israel have not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded.
And the rest were blinded. Why? Because they're going to get juiced up with pride, man. Okay? Go to 1 Corinthians. Oh, okay.
Sirach chapter 3, verse 20. For the power of the Lord is great, and he honor of the lowly. Seek not out the things that are too hard for you, neither search out the things that are above thy strength.
Yeah, don't seek out something that's too hard for you. For an example, the guy that fell out amongst the Miami camp, which eventually led to them completely deteriorating, the guy that was trying to justify sodomy and use it with the scriptures, it came out. He wanted to know how to break down 2nd Ezra chapter 11 and 12. About the 12, the feathers and all that stuff. Even though he only been in the truth for what, 3 or 4 years, he wanted to break that down. And the elders broke that down. Why he wanted to break it down? Because he wanted to be equal on a level with the elders, besides just staying in his play his role, stay in his lane, and be content with what he had until the Lord increases to understand something like that. Okay? Now that nigga's a reprobate. Okay? Alright? Now this nigga talking about he want us to break down, he's challenging the elders and us to break down the whole book of Ezekiel, the whole book of Daniel, Amos, Revelations, okay? Because he can't understand it. Because he was seeking out that which was above his strength. Keep reading. Oh no, that's it on that. I'll finish this up with what you asked for. Ecclesiasticus 39:4. He shall serve among great men and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he have tried the good and the evil among men. He will give his heart to resort early to the Lord that made him, and will pray before the Most High.
Oh, he will pray before the Most High. Simple ass niggas ain't praying. Go ahead. And if you do, you praying for dumb shit, man. Well, you're not praying to be humble.
That's James 4:1, right?
Yeah. I guarantee you praying for I need a wife. Bless me with 2 wives. Bless me with a car and stuff like that. Yeah. A better job. A better house. Niggas praying stuff like that, man. You ain't praying to stay humble. And all that other stuff, man.
And will pray before the Most High, and will open his mouth in prayer and make supplications for his sins.
Man, you niggas saying you can willfully sin. Sarge, remember that? Oh, you can willfully sin. You can do that. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But Amarat took that down. He put it on private so you can't see that. So now he's covering. You're trying to cover up for this nigga that teach that, man. The scriptures say you can't willfully sin. Okay? You're gonna be destroyed. The wages of sin is death. Simple ass niggas. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the simplicity. You niggas get offended when we call them simple ass niggas. What's up? He's still smoking. Alright. Verse 6. Ecclesiasticus 39:6. When the great Lord will, key word, when the great Lord will, great Lord will, he shall be filled with the spirit of understanding.
Right. So it's the Most High will when he want to increase you, man. Yeah. Guess what? Honor, you gotta be humble before you can get honor. He ain't gonna lift you up if you think you're already on a level. Like we said, if you're building, you gotta start from. If you low, he can build you up. If you already think you high, the only thing he gonna do is knock your ass down, and you gonna be out the truth.
Yep. When the great Lord will, he shall be filled with the spirit of understanding. He shall pour out wise sentences and give thanks unto the Lord in his prayer.
That's right. That's why the Most High lift up certain men. And the people and other brothers envying that man, like, wow, how you got all that? Why the Most High bless him with that? You don't know what that man be doing.
Yeah. You
don't know what that man pray about. You don't know what that fast about. Study the scriptures how much. You don't know what that man be doing. For the Most High to be on that, put him on that level, and guarantee he got more responsibilities on that level.
Yeah.
So you simple ass niggas on that, not on that level, because you first of all you too proud.
Yeah.
And you can't handle that level because the level's not for you, man.
Yeah, the Lord gives you your lot.
Yeah, stay content in your lot, man. Play your place, man. Stay in your role, man. Because if you don't, the Most High gonna kick your ass out.
That's right. Verse 7. He shall direct his counsel and knowledge, and in his secrets shall he meditate. He shall show forth that which he hath learned, and shall glory in the law of the covenant of the Lord.
Right. He glory in the law of the covenant of the Lord, man. You know?
Many shall command his understanding, and so long as the world endureth, it shall not be blotted out.
Right. You know the humble man. And so, because a proud man say, you said, what the scripture say, let another man
Esteem.
esteem you. But if somebody say, man, you good speaker and stuff like that,